I'm pretty sure almost every guy came across this situation where you see a pretty girl looking at you. The only thing you did immediately was turning your head away out of intense nervousness. Is that what you did? If that's true, then this video is for you. The most important thing you need to understand here is whenever you turn your head out of nervousness, that's the moment she gets to know that you aren't that confident, and she loses her interest within seconds. So today in this video, I'm going to tell you what to do when a girl looks at you in a step-by-step process. So let's get started. But there's one thing I want to make clear, that women are extremely turned on by confidence than looks. But it doesn't mean you should look shabby and dirty. Just stay hygienic. Just remember that women find confidence more seductive and attractive than looks. Now getting into the actual process, the first step is to make clear if she's really looking at you. There are two ways in which girls generally make eye contact with men. The first one being looking at you casually or by accident. Most men who are pretty new at this mistake casual or accidental looks to interest. She might have made an eye contact with you by mistake, or she might be just looking for someone else or is just looking around. A few men make it even worse by constantly looking at her, mistaking her eye contact for interest. Yes, she will look at you, but it's just to make sure why you are looking at her. This makes you look like a creep and nothing else. The second one being, she looks at you out of interest. If you ask me how to identify if a girl is genuinely interested in making eye contact with you, then here's what you need to look for. When you come across a girl looking at you, don't immediately come to a conclusion that she is interested in you. Just go on with your work. If you observe her making eye contact with you more than 2 times in a row, then it's pretty sure that she is interested in you. The next step is look at her with confidence and smile. Once you are clear that she is looking at you, now it's time for you to show your confidence and let her know that you are interested. Most men at this stage keep looking at her for a longer time, which is nothing but staring. This is also something that turns women off. So what is the time limit? It's somewhere between 3 to 5 seconds. Slightly gaze at her for 3 or 4 seconds and remove your attention. Then again after a few seconds, look at her and smile. If she smiles, then there is a connection. She sensed that you are confident, and now it's time for the next step, the approach. Now that everything is going pretty well, most men avoid this final step. The more you delay approaching her, the more chances she will lose her interest or leave that place, especially if it is a restaurant or any public place. Even I did this mistake a number of times. Once the eye contact is pretty strong and she responds to your smile, it's time to approach her. Make sure she's not in a group of friends and is not involved in any sort of communication with anyone. If so, the chances are she might feel tensed and ignore you. Better approach her when she is with her female friends and less involved in a conversation. This way she will feel secure to talk to you. The only thing you need to worry about is time. Remember that the longer you wait, the more difficult it will get to approach her. This entire process takes less than 10 to 15 minutes. That's how quick things go around from eye contact to approaching women. I'll be explaining how to talk to her once you approach her, the best openers for a conversation, and how to get her number in the upcoming videos. So that's it for today's video, guys. With that being said, thank you for watching.